Right, we've had a bit of a move around this morning because we've had some adoptions, which is good. So we've still got Benny down here who nobody wants to love, do they? They're all scared of you. Are they intimidated by you? I'm not surprised. Cinderella, another beautiful girl. Bo. Rocco, what are you doing out there? He's pining for his girlfriend. So we moved Squally over into Chloe's kennel. Laffy was really depressed last night. This is actually Chloe's kennel. And when I joined them up together, he would go where she would go. And then when she left, he stayed in her kennel. Even though she's got the smaller dog door, on his kennel he's got like the really big dog door, he still chooses this one. So when I divided the kennels back off this morning, because he can't obviously have a full double kennel now, I put him in her kennel, and he's quite sad really. So your Highness has come from over here to over here. You're doing all the kennels, aren't you? She gets really stressed when she gets moved somewhere, so she's stressing a little bit now. And then Lady was originally over here, then we moved her over here, and then the little midgets, teenagers, not midgets, broke into her kennel last week. So I thought, okay, I let them go together, and she was not having it. She wasn't enjoying them jumping all over her, so I put her back in her own. Well, the other day, they'd done the same thing. They'd chewing the cables, zip ties, but I found my bolt, so. But she was hanging out with them this time, so I thought, okay, you can stay with them. So she's hanging out with these. Who's missing? Who's missing out? Are you? Oh, no, there's somebody who's missing. So we've got Metallica, we've got Van Halen, we've got Wizard. Oh, it's Wizard that's missing. Yeah, she must be outside. So, that was that. And then the midgets, because Renee, awesome hero, came and put that dog water on yesterday, I've sectioned these off, so these have just got the one kennel now, because 4 little midgets don't really qualify for a double kennel. Until we get lots of dogs adopted, and then they can have as many kennels as we've got. Hopefully they'll get adopted very soon and they won't have to share, but they're all happy. They've got the beds in, they've got the beds outside, they can go and sunbathe. So this one is empty. This is the one that I'm going to bring Camelo over to, because he's on this side on his own at the minute, which is pretty sad. I feel guilty, but the problem is that, so this at the minute has got 3 kennels, 3 outside kennels. They've got 2 inside, because I've closed that end one off, and they've got 3 outside, which is a nice amount of space for this amount of dogs. If I bring Camelo over, I'm going to have to section that off, so they've only got 2 kennel space, which isn't really a lot of space for this amount of dogs. I mean, they all cuddle up and they puppy pile and everything, so it's not going to be that big of a deal, but I can't put Camelo in with them, because as much as he gets on with dogs, hey! He's very possessive of his toys and boats and things, so, hey, that is enough, get down now. Hey, get down. Get down. It's a good boy. No, you get down and off. They was boyfriend and girlfriend, they was. So I can't do anything anyway because they're at the Black Fly Festival tomorrow. So they're going to be here all day because I've got to be gone. So I don't want to section that off and give them limited space too soon. Because if I've got all of these kennels empty, which is the plan, then what I can do is I can lock the communal lot inside for an hour, and then I can start letting these outside to run and play and explore for an hour, and kind of do that and alternate. So as much as they'll be in a smaller space, they're going to be able to get outside and run, and when there's a lot of them, I can leave them out there for a couple of hours, because obviously there's a lot of them. So I'm kind of pondering. I mean, I would like to put Camelo with them all, but he really is possessive with his toys. So I can't really take a chance on that. So anyway, so let's get some of these dogs adopted so that we